might be the XUV400 you already know, but hold on a second, it's actually the XUV400 Pro, and it packs a whole lot more than before and makes it an EV you cannot ignore, especially once you know the price.
The XUV400 Pro is priced between Rs 15.49 lakh and Rs 17.49 lakh. You'll have to look quite hard to find another EV that offers this good value.
Stepping inside the new XUV400 Pro lets you know that you really are getting the best bang for your buck. And why is that? It's this new interior. So of course it looks much more modern, much more premium, and it has this high quality ambience with all these gloss black elements and this completely redesigned center console. And it has a lot of features packed into it to help you and your family stay comfortable. For example, you have dual zone air conditioning now, wireless charging, as well as this very plush feeling upholstery with the copper contrast stitching. But in a cutting edge EV like the XUV400 Pro, it's the tech that's on offer that makes a real difference, and with this update Mahindra really has taken things up a few notches. To start with, you get this new 10.25-inch touchscreen and it's packed to the brim with features. For example, you get wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so your daily commute is going to be completely hassle-free. And then say if you're on a road trip with your family, just to give you that added peace of mind that you want in an EV, there's a full set of EV statistics. You know exactly what your EV is doing. And that's not all. Just to get to your place easier, there's also inbuilt navigation right in the screen. And also to keep you connected at all times, you get a full suite of connected tech features as well.
This ease of use also continues with the new 10.25-inch instrument cluster. It looks great, but the display again gives you all the information you need while driving, letting you keep tabs on your EV. The inbuilt full-screen navigation display is again very useful while planning trips. And just to keep with the premium feeling in the cabin, you now get a leather-wrapped, flat-bottom steering wheel that's so easy to hold.
Now remember, unlike its competitors, the XUV400 Pro is a mid-sized C-segment SUV. So you get a great deal of space and comfort right here, even in the back seat. But with this update, there's even more here. You now get these rear AC vents, so the car cools much quicker even in hot weather. And of course, just to keep you connected, you get Type-C charge ports here too. Now, because of the added space, boot space too isn't compromised, so longer trips, no problem in the XUV400 Pro.
All of this isn't at the cost of the core strengths of the XUV400. Based on the 5-star rated XUV300, it's one of the safest EVs in its class. And using this EV as your only car is no problem. With up to 456 kilometers of range, you will go a long way between charges, and charging it is a breeze. You get a 4.2 kilowatt home charger without paying extra that tops it up in just a few hours, and it will also DC fast charge at up to 50 kilowatts, so on the go stops will be quick too.
Now, aside from efficiency, you will want an EV like the XUV400 Pro for the exciting performance. And in that regard, this Mahindra is right up there with the best in the segment. In fact, with 150 PS and 310 Nm, it's segment leading in terms of its performance numbers, as the 0 to 100 time of 8.3 seconds suggests. Now, of course, in regular driving, you have more than enough performance for all your needs, whenever you want to have fun, whenever you just want to do your own thing for that matter. There's just enough performance at all times. And then with the drive modes, the fast, fun and fearless drive modes, they're aptly named because they then tune the performance just how you want it. It's fast in any mode as the name suggests. But thoughtfully, that does not come at the cost of comfort. So even though you're having fun behind the wheel, your family will be very happy with that same rugged, tough quality that we expect from a Mahindra that's still intact even though this is an EV. And more importantly, unlike many EVs, this XUV400 is actually quite comfortable over any surface. So rough roads, broken roads, it just takes them in its stride like a Mahindra always does.
So if you are in the market for an EV, then you really will do well for yourself to give a long hard look at the Mahindra XUV400 Pro. It's one of the best deals going around currently, and there's really no compromise. You get the latest tech, a plush cabin, and all the performance and safety you might need in an EV.